Omni Aviation has been the site of drag racing dito sa Clark, Pampanga. And now we're going to do another coverage for Rev Up. This time, gusto mo bang ikarera ang kotse mo? So we will see two cars pitted with each other. This is a different kind of racing wherein two cars are pitted with each other in a straight line. They call it drag racing. This is where you drag out the cars on an airstrip or an empty strip of road to see who goes fastest. You think it's that simple? It's not. You may have all the horsepower. There you go. Pero pag mali ang bitaw mo, your tires will just be spinning and you might be left by the smaller engine car. So, this we think is a very exciting episode. So, watch this. Sells Blue Haze, RP's faster all-motor car. And the main man is here, Sel Yulo.
Hello, viewers. Currently, we're campaigning a 32 Ford Roadster with a 385 stroker, and we're fortunate enough to be the fastest V8 and all motor in the country. Next year, we're going to get faster. This is for all the people who want to go heads up with us. We like heads up. We don't like bracketing. And we're happy to be here at Omni today with this production by Willie Dandan and his crew. This is a race for racers because Willie Dandan himself and his family, they're all old school racers. So we're happy to be here, and with the help of Shell B Power and the other sponsors, we're happy to put on a show.
You have a very interesting name for your racing team. Would you like to tell us about it?
The racing team is actually Gojira Racing Team. We're campaigning 6 cars, mostly old school, but old school with a twist. We're old school bodies with new technologies. The Starlet over here can be featured later with the driver. It's an example of what we do.
What is the Starlet running?
The Starlet is running 5th generation Beams engine, dual VVTi, 6-speed close ratio.
And quarter mile times?
It's for everyone to find out.
Okay.
And good morning, and thank you, Pinoy Extreme, for coming out for this event. We're here at Omni Aviation in Clark. We're having a drag racing event here, and we brought out Blue Haze. This is a nostalgia altered that I built back in 1999, right at the turn of the century. And it's to reminisce about those cars that ran in the 60s and 70s in the States. It's obviously V8 powered, and we come out here to spin them up a little bit and have a good time.
There you go.
Yeah, but the body is a 32 Ford Roadster replica, and it's an all custom chassis powered by a small block Chevrolet, fuel injected on methanol.
This is a Chevy?
Yeah, the engine Chevrolet develops, on the motor it'll develop about 650 horsepower, and then on the nitrous about 800. We give it a little tickle of nitrous once in a while. We'll be running all motor today. We don't know the track conditions, but we expect we'll be getting at them today.
So how long did it take you to build the engine?
Okay, the time the engine was built by Ken Kepner, he did the engine, transmission, and rear end. Steve Spivey did the body and the chassis. I was there for the supervision and the kind of designing of it and what we're going to do with it. And it took about a year from start to finish. Wasn't a fast project, and we had a lot of help from all of those fellas. And the result is we were the 2015 Northern Series Drag Race Champions in Quick 8, the fastest car in the country.
Wow.
Running against some of the real big cars.
So no JDMs here.
Well, the big boys come out with the Nissan GTRs, and we have a tough time staying with them. But we're dependable. We make every round.
American muscle.
American muscle and dependability. Yeah, no turbos, but all motor and just get it on.
All right. How do you think you're going to do today?
Well, I've sold the car to Cell Yulo, and Cell's been 3 races with it so far and done quite well. And we expect, if we're not in the top 2 or 3, we'll be disappointed today.
There you go.
There's Ken Kepner's bringing his Vega out. You might want to talk to him a little later. And Chris
He
Sheaves.
fixes my Camaro.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Chris Sheaves is bringing his Nitrous Nova out, and then I'm suspecting we're going to see some turbo cars coming from Manila, and they're going to try and knock us off of this.
The Banawi boys.
The Banawi boys, here they
There
come.
you go.
I don't know if
Banawi boys.
yeah, JT and the bunch are coming, and Vanny and the boys.
Okay.
We'll see. I hope they come. This will
Hope
be
they
a good
come too.
event. We hope we have many more out here.
All right.
And thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. There you have it, Mr. Phil Hand, the man. Thank you. We're fortunate enough to have Mr. Mark Onrubia of Gojira Racing as the driver for this classic throwback Starlet. Sir, what are you running here?
It's got a Beams engine, dual VVTi. Yeah, 6-speed. And actually, it's just that. Light body. And a good posi traction. So, power to it.
Power to it. Dyno numbers.
It's about 250.
250. Turbocharged? Nothing? Or
No, nothing.
Normally aspirated. NA. It's an NA running on 250.
Yeah.
Is there any
It's
special
actually...
tricks that you do because you're the driver?
No, actually a little tuning, but for a Beams engine, this 3S GTE Beams
Silica,
engine,
no?
that's normal. About 230 to 50, that's normal. Yeah. So stock.
So, sinong katapat? Dito. The Hondas. Are you gonna eat up the Hondas?
We'll try.
Alright.
We'll try, yeah. We'll try.
Okay. I'm an old school guy.
Yeah.
Which is better? We just want our viewers to find out. Rear wheel drive, front wheel drive.
Rear wheel drive. Better traction, huh? Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you.
luck. Good luck
Okay,
for the races
thank you.
later.
Thank you.